You know what I mean? Like, he could have just went on the tier 3s, but he, like, ran at me. And then he got Underlord and me black hole, but you don't want to black hole me and Underlord. You want to black hole
I mean, definitely felt like when he went on people, it was just like, where's his team? Or his team isn't close enough. It's like, didn't really make much sense, to be honest, yeah. Oh, look at Senjay.
Oh, Senjay on the other team.
Oh no.
Traitor.
10 seconds remaining.
Now playing for Ehome. Welcome to the International 9.5. It's Virtus Pro versus Ehome.
Are you gonna pick one or what?
Oh my god. Game 1 of winners bracket. Good luck.
10 seconds remaining.
All right, so we got the Timber Saw and the Nyx Assassin. AA.
Hey, it's your
Wraith
turn to
King
pick
in the
now.
safe lane against Ursa, Phoenix, Death Prophet, and once again, Underlord.
Weaver looks phenomenal
10
here,
seconds
I think.
remaining.
Weaver.
You just kind of scoot
5
away
seconds remaining.
and get on the egg.
You don't think that we need more control? I'm gonna go with Puck.
You mid?
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like Rayman read the Reddit post. The 4-position player on the side of Virtus Pro knows exactly what he's getting himself into. Looks like we're going into Virtus Pro versus Ehome Game 1. Requiem, if you have the time, make sure to throw out that prediction so people can start voting on what team they think they're going to win.
Prove a sport of some interest.
Welcome to the International 9.5. It's Virtus Pro versus Ehome of the Winners Bracket Game 1. And on the side of Virtus Pro, the 5-position player and team captain, Vicky Mickey, will be playing that Ancient Apparition, laning with the 1st-position player, P, on the Wraith Knight. Rayman will be playing that Nyx Assassin in the 4th position, laning with Yeezy Totby, and the Timbersaw playing position 3. Meanwhile, Lemon Boy is going to be playing that Puck in the mid lane. This is a signature hero for Lemon Boy. We've seen this Puck time and time again. Joining me today is Terran Fear, the one and only co-caster, a shoutcaster can ask for. Terran Fear, how you doing?
My move.
I'm doing well here. I'm excited to see the Lemon Boy, aka Tom,
30
aka
seconds to
Stevchu. Looking forward to seeing his puck play here. We're gonna have eyes on it. I mean, whoever wins this puck lane is going, or sorry, whoever wins this mid lane is going to spill out into the side lanes. Whoever gets level 6 first, it puts tremendous kill pressure on each other. It's gonna be exciting to see who outplays each other there.
I venture forth.
The horn calls, and Virtus Pro versus Ehome is going to be kicking off here. Bottom lane, a little bit of harass, and in the top lane as well. P's going to be chased up, but they're not going to be able to get the kills.
My move.
The beginning of this game is going to be looking quite passive. Yo, Requiem, don't worry, man. No stress, no stress. We're all having a good time here.
We are in accord.
It seems like there's a little bit of technical difficulties happening at the International 9.5, and Virtus Pro can actually hear the cast live. If they choose to keep these soundproof headphones off of their head, they'll be able to use the information given to them as an advantage.
Attack.
Interested to see how this top lane goes as well. Wraith King could easily get bullied out here. Phoenix, Underlord have quite a lot of spam.
Commendable notion. With alacrity.
Timbersaw at some point, bottom lane just becomes impossible to kill once he gets points in reactive and he gets a Timber Chain. Especially if Nyx is around, if Versa uses Overpower, you just stun.
Very nice. Exactly so.
Yeah, the laning stage is going to be looking quite rough for both sides, but I think as the time goes on, you know, Ancient Apparition getting that level 6, that Ice Blast going to be doing a lot of damage to both Phoenix and Death Prophet, countering both of those heroes heavily. They're not going to need to worry too much. The Dream Coil definitely necessary on Puck as well. We're going to be holding down these very mobile heroes.
I go at will. After them. With alacrity. Indeed. We are in accord. I proceed.
Not much is going on right now. It seems status quo right now.
My move.
Just need to get experience on this bottom lane.
Amuse me.
Lemon Boy seems quite low in the mid lane, having a hard time laning against Storm Spirit. You know, this hero is one of the best laners in the game. Very high armor values, and Lemon Boy just waiting for some core items to make its way over to hopefully have a little bit of an easier time. Lasset's doing well, though, on both sides.
Absolutely. I'm up.
Lemon Boy actually caught out by the pull, and First Blood will be going to Magic.
On behalf of storms everywhere.
Need to go into voice activation. All right, chat. We're going hard mode.
That's pretty tough. Consequences of mid is going to
We are in accord.
make these side lanes a lot more difficult.
P actually able to take out Papa is here in the top lane. It's going to be a nice kill
Denied.
for Virtus Pro.
Sorry, might have a little opportunity here to pressure this Underlord, considering he's alone.
4-minute runes are spawning. Neither support's looking to rotate just yet.
Commendable.
Looks like the rune will be top.
Puck out. Behold.
And it's a DD.
I proceed. Double damage. Exactly so. I go.
I think I would like to see a little bit more movement from the assassin. Like to see Nyx pick up boots. Think about helping secure the bounty runes.
Larva.
Maybe even helping out mid. Mid might fall apart here at some point
Just so.
from that kill.
I proceed.
Puck close to level 6, but that means that so is Storm Spirit. It's going to be interesting to see what hero gets 6 first. Papa's here in the top lane getting dove. Or diving, I should say. Vicky, Mickey. Rayman makes the rotation, takes out this
They shall regret.
Phoenix. And Senjay might get caught out here as well. Rayman does have the Impale available. It's going to land. Do they have the damage? They just might. A few more right clicks. Senjay.
For me.
Is he going to walk away?
Need.
Looks like he is. Oh, actually, Vicky Mickey gets the last hit.
Troy.
The captain on the side of Virtus Pro. Stepping up here for her team.
It's definitely helpful, and we couldn't have done that, rather Dire could have done that without the Nyx.
Exactly so.
Like Wraith King may be going down.
Wraith King is going to get caught out here near Roshan. Not really sure what he was doing over there, but
They deserve
over
no
there
less.
nonetheless. They do have the Dream Coil available, and if they want to kill Storm Spirit, this is probably the best time for them to do so.
I go at will. Commendable notion.
Yeah, Timber getting close to Arcane Boots, level 3 now.
Move.
Almost level 6, or not, has 3 points in reactive armor, almost level 6. Become a lot easier. Ursa goes on you. Need to chain away. Throw your chakram down.
Not yours.
Bottom lane and engagement happening. Lemon Boy actually going to be looking to rotate Java Skull. Trying to take down this Timber Saw. They do get him. Flame Coil is available. Puck catches out too. The Waning Rift going to be securing that last hit that they need. Now Death Prophet, the next hero. The Siphon is going to be used onto Rayman. Do they have the damage? She's healing up. One more right click from Lemon Boy. It's going to be enough.
There it is.
Lemon Boy gets himself a double kill, and this is why they pick Puck for this hero time and time again.
With alacrity. After them.
Killing
Now,
spree.
the only thing you can do in that situation is AA is just close your eyes and accept it.
Yeah, top lane, Vicky Mickey gets caught out by the Storm Spirit.
Top tower is under attack.
And unfortunately, like Terran said, only able to accept that fate. Both mid laners rotating into the enemy safe lane and doing exactly what they need to do. You know, Terran, you were talking about this earlier. It's going to be important to see these mid lanes bleed over to the side lanes. Do you think that either of these mid laners need to focus on the other one?
How do you mean exactly?
Do you think
You
they
mean
need to
just-
make separate rotations, or wait for the other one to do a counter rotation on that rotation?
I think any opportunity is good. I mean, if you see someone close to your tower, you can get. I think you just go for it.
Fairy Trinket going to be dropped by the Wraith King. A very good item on Puck. Puck going to be happy to pick that up.
Just so.
Their top tower is under attack.
I venture forth.
Looks like the 8-minute rune has spawned. The power rune in the top lane. Bottom.
Surprise.
Yo boy, going on to Rayman. Rayman going to walk away. Storm
Like
Spirit
Storm.
is missing though, and makes his way bottom. Rayman gets caught out by the hasted Storm Spirit. And unfortunately, that's a kill. Meanwhile, top, Vicky Mickey takes out Papa's here all on her own.
Behold.
Wraith King not even needed.
Indeed.
TP's coming out from the Nyx Assassin in the bottom lane. Ursa still pushed up. Looks like Puck makes a rotation bot as well.
Like mid is free, maybe
Absolutely.
Wraith King or someone can take that. I mean, Storm really doesn't do that much. The tower's gonna spend a lot of time.
Java Skull gets caught out by the Impale. A Dream Coil onto 3 heroes. They catch out the Ursa. Looks like Phoenix gonna be next. Will they get the right clicks off? The Spirits slowing down the attacks a little bit too much. Puck does have Waning Rift in just a second, and it doesn't look like Death Prophet's going to be getting away. The Ice Blast flying bottom, not going to land on anyone. Phoenix does make herself out of this position. Meanwhile, mid getting pushed in by the Storm Spirit. Doesn't look like Wraith King made that rotation
Don't
just
let
yet.
your middle tower fall.
And I mean, look how weak Storm is. I mean, if you're Storm, you have to do something. You go top, you get that tower, maybe with the Underlord. It's just the tower is very hard to kill.
I have much to impart.
Let's talk about your top tower.
Exactly.
Storm Spirit
so.
waiting for the 10-minute runes to spawn. Is going to be grabbing Puck's 10-minute runes in the triangle.
Welcome,
Meanwhile, Puck gets the
transformation.
power rune, which is an arcane rune, and makes his way top.
Prize. Commendable notion. Interesting.
Storm in
Never
the
doesn't have
bottom
enough
lane.
points in reactive armor.
Gonna be catching out Timber. Puck looking to TP bot with this arcane rune, but the Dream Coil is on cooldown for 10 seconds. TP coming out a little bit late. Silence gonna be used onto the Storm Spirit. The Ice Blast flying as well, not gonna land on any of these heroes. It's unfortunate. Puck does use the orb, looking to go onto this Storm Spirit. Will he be able to catch him out? He does have the arcane rune. The orb flies first. Going out. Silence being used as well. They don't have the damage. Puck again all alone. Will kill Magic, but he'll be going down.
What is this?
There's
A
really
video
no
of
reason
some
to
sort.
stand for this.
Lemon Boy looking to tempt the Storm Spirit, trying to get in his head.
You know, with a game this active, I feel like I would like to see Wraith King potentially go top. Even if it's not specifically advantageous, I mean,
Tower is under attack.
to try to pressure, you know, keep the Underlord there, keep him interested. Because if we had mobility from AA, potentially it's a different story. You know, we'll maybe see more pinpointed Ice Blasts.
Ice Blast once again used bottom, not going to be landing on anyone. Rayman uses the Vendetta, Storm Spirit. Looking to finish that
Do we have
Orchid
coil?
soon.
With alacrity. I proceed.
Like, Nyx Assassin's going bottom, trying to maybe scout something out.
Here I am. Exactly so. Absolutely.
Rayman pings out mid. They
We
might be
are
looking to
in
go on the Storm
accord.
Spirit. Phoenix in the top lane going once again on to Vicky. Vicky's gonna fall to Senjay.
Their top tower is under attack. I guess Radiant fortified their structure.
Nyx Assassin doesn't have Vendetta for 30 seconds. The Storm Spirit's back mid.
My move. Puck out.
Looks like Vicky isn't too happy.
I venture forth.
Let's talk about your top tower. Look at that. Radiant's courier just got killed.
Very
Top
well.
tower has fallen.
Top tier 1 finally gonna fall. Wraith King making his way out of the jungle
Just so.
and pinging
Like
on to
Timber
top.
getting got on.
Timber gets gone on bottom, but he's gonna Timber's chain away. The Ice Blast flying again. P looking to man up onto the Phoenix, but he doesn't get the crit off in time. Doesn't
Egg.
matter, they're gonna take down the egg. Storm Spirit is missing. He could be making his way top. Sunjay roots 3 heroes. Doesn't look like Storm Spirit's going to be rotating. This could be another free kill for the side of Virtus Pro. Do they have the Wraithfire Blast? They do. The crit comes out. The King
Double kill.
Bottom lane again.
has another pile of bones that he picks up.
Absolutely.
It's so incredibly dangerous for Radiant to be diving like that, especially against Puck Hero.
Puck
Indeed.
making pings bottom. He wants to go. Java Skull going to be using his Overpower. The Dream Coil coming out just in time. The Waning Rift as well. It's here.
There it is.
Puck gets a kill onto the Ursa.
I venture forth.
Orchid going to be used. Puck does have that Yule Scepter available. Going to be dodging the damage here from these heroes. Backing up. The Wraithfire Blast is available here as well. The Spirits, unfortunately, slowing down Puck's damage. Puck gonna fall. Wraith King does have Reincarnate. It's gonna come out. Oh boy. Caught out by the Vessel. He'll go down. Nyx Assassin trying to get away. He doesn't have the ability to use any of his spells. The Orchid doing too much work. Wow, an interesting engagement coming out from both sides. Magic almost falling here. Almost getting outplayed by Lemon Boy, but unfortunately, you know, Lemon Boy's the one to go down. This Phoenix just doing too much. Ancient Apparition throws out the Ice Blast. Papa gets hit with it. Magic, though, gonna be going onto that back line. Puck TPing
It's still
bottom.
pretty hard for them to take. I mean, just raw take a tier 3 like this in the Timber, it's very hard.
We are in accord. My move.
Ursa makes an aggressive play to grab the Bounty Rune, but they're unable to punish him.
I proceed.
Right now, they're probably dispersing. They're seeing top lane push in. They're seeing mid lane push in. Some farm there. Maybe the supports can look to make a rotation, even help out the Timber,
I may
or maybe even go on mid.
We are in a
Impale gonna be used.
There we go.
The Luceri Orb as well. They don't even need to use the Dream Coil. If they find out this Storm Spirit, they might be able to take him out.
It's pretty big.
Regret this.
The Steph Prophet is only position 5 though, so not the biggest of kills.
Commendable notion.
Storm Spirit still mid. Might get caught out here by the Puck.
Indeed.
Timber's just making space bot, and he can do,
I venture forth.
I don't want to say whatever he wants, but when you have 24 stacks.
Dream
react
Coil
tomorrow.
used mid. They want to take out this Storm Spirit. He does use the Orchid, trying to keep this Puck back a little bit longer. The Orb coming out. Puck unable to commit onto Magic. Storm going to be
Storm
zipping away
Spirit's so
here.
spooked right now.
My move.
This Timber Saw right now, he's just laughing. He gets got on.
DD Rune going to be picked up here by the Lemon Boy.
The vessel proves useful.
You know, Nyx Assassin going for the Triangle Bounty Rune's a good play. Unfortunately, though, wasn't there in time to rotate to help out the Puck kill Storm Spirit. 30 seconds now on the Dream Coil, and I don't think Storm will be able to die until they get that again.
The enemy's middle tower has fallen.
Damage.
But things come out
Maybe.
good.
Maybe they can get him.
I go at will.
Yes, he'll walk out under tower range, I think.
Absolutely.
He saw him, he saw him.
Dust gonna fly, does catch out Rayman. Oh no, it's not looking good. Puck gonna be caught by the silence here. He's not happy. Gonna be forced to orb out of this situation. The Siphon still holding him down. He does have the Dream Coil. He could turn on this situation. Oh boy. Being pushed down just a little bit too far. The Orb gonna be securing that last hit needed. Puck playing with the heroes on the
Timber
side
keeping mid.
of Ehome. Virtus Pro outplaying these heroes. The Yule Scepter trying to keep himself alive. The Orb coming out as well, but it's too much
It's so hard
damage.
to live.
Magic in the back line will fall to Vicky. This Storm Spirit and Puck both behind enemy lines going to be caught out here. Yeezy taught me. Let's see if Yeezy's beautiful plays are going to
dodges
be
it.
what he needs. He's breaking the ankles of Papa's here. He does get caught out by the last Fire Spirit. Will it be enough damage? It doesn't look like it is. He's got
Not
the
even
reach in to
close.
keep
Not even
himself
close.
alive. 8 HP. P gonna be throwing out that Wraithfire Blast. Papa's here.
You really should look at your
Getting
bottom
chased up
tower.
by Rayman. He does have the Vendetta. Impale in one. Misses the Impale. It's not looking good. The AA Blast gonna fly out as well. Carapace
Very well.
trying to stun up this hero a little bit longer. It looks like Ursa now all of a sudden in the fight. He'll fall to Puck. Puck looking for more.
Man,
May you rise.
Oh no, Puck gets caught out by the pull. Does have a few more tricks up his sleeve, but his team unable to support him. Magic catches out Puck.
I feel like, you know, that it's just been non-stop team fighting, you know. Maybe the team's gonna take a break here soon, or maybe they're gonna just keep running at it. It's so
Your
far,
middle
it's
tower is under
it's a
attack.
it's a kill every 30 seconds.
Middle tower is down. You just let them.
You know, Virtus Pro is a European team, and they do say that they're very aggressive. It's interesting to see how aggressive Ehome has been playing. It's definitely not their style. Java Skill caught out bottom. The Ursa looking to man up onto this Timber Saw. Now actually going to be turning onto Vicky. Vicky did get the cold feet off in time, and Ursa's going to fall.
Man,
Sanjay
it's
trying to
Ursa.
chase up Yeezy. The Dream Coil available from the Puck does go out onto this Underlord. Underlord now low. The Whirling Death takes him out. They do have the Nyx Assassin here if they look to man up onto these heroes. The Impale gets used. The Waning Rift, will it come out in time? Doesn't look like it, but they get the kill anyway. The Yule Scepter now being used onto the Death Prophet. They want to chase her. They want to take her out. The Orb goes out. Puck forced to back up. They didn't man up all at the same time. Now the Orchid going to be used onto the Timber Saw. Timber Saw needing to back.
No.
He won't be able to. He'll fall. Puck forced to get out of the situation. The Ice Blast going to fly, landing onto the Death Prophet. Death Prophet taking a lot of damage. Puck hoping to man up and take out this hero. Will he be able to? The Waning Rift available. Not going to land. It's a disaster, but he gets the kill anyway. Vicky Mickey, the 5-position player and team captain on the side of Virtus Pro, helping out her puny cores and making sure that they don't die today.
And it's just Space Wraith game. I mean, every time the Ursa fights, you know, he's thinking, man, this is a great fight. We're gonna get a kill,
Absolutely.
and it just doesn't work out in his way.
Indeed. I
Looks
go
like the
at
Timber Saw going to be TPing bot again. Senjay could get caught out here by the Dream Coil.
Exactly.
This Underlord, it's been having a little bit of a rough time as well. The Ice Blast gonna fly. It's not gonna land, unfortunately. I don't know if these two heroes want to commit once again. Yeezy taught me, though, now with the Lotus Orb is not gonna chase.
Fair game.
Pot's
kind of
might have
risky
initiated
for-
a little bit early.
Kind of risky for raiding the fight at this point. I mean, how much net worth, how much gold can you give? Can you give up?
We are in accord.
Hawk looking to dive with his Timber Psalm once again. The silence going out from the TP. Storm Spirit
TP,
looking
yeah.
to TP in. The Yule Scepter going to be holding him down a little bit. Now the zip going out onto this Puck. Puck gets pulled in, but the rest of the heroes on the side of VP looking to help out their Puck player. Puck not afraid. Storm Spirit only has 200 mana. It's going to be caught out here by the Waning Rift. Rayman might be catching up. They don't have the catch. They just don't have it. Storm Spirit going to back. Java Skull using the space to take Roshan.
Radiant structures
That's a
have
scenario where
excellent
you think, oh yeah, they have an Ursa.
Ursa has not been doing that well this game, but definitely using the space to get the Roshan is the right play.
We are in accord.
What I'd like to see
The
is,
enemy's
it looks
bottom
like
tower has fallen.
Radiant's starting to get
Ice
close.
Blast flying out. Papa.
I go at will.
Wraithfire blasted. The Dream Coil comes out as well. The Waning Rift. Do they have the damage to take him out before the egg? They do. The crit removes this hero from the game. They don't have the Ice Blast, but they don't need it. Java Skull looking for this Puck.
Man.
Gonna be phase shifting away. Where's Storm? Doesn't look like he's here. Java gonna be Wraithfire blasted as well. A buyback from Papa. They want to fight. Puck gonna be looking to take this opportunity to TP back home.
I venture forward.
But Java Skull chased under the tier 3 tower. The egg
The
comes
egg.
out. P gonna be looking to man up. Yeezy as well. This isn't what they want to do. Vicky committing onto the egg. No, it's a disaster. Yeezy taking the damage, but the impale from Rayman takes out Magic. Tips coming out from VP, letting Magic know that he's not the mid laner that Ehome need. Looks like Wraith King gonna be TPing top to take out these creeps, and Virtus Pro showing dominance here at 20 minutes. The score now 31-20.
What I was saying earlier is I would like to see Dire finish their items. When you get these next set of items, then you can kind of move around and do things with a little bit less risk, right? You delay your, if you do die as you're trying to farm an item, then you lose that potency of that item, right?
Dream Coil patiently waiting to be used. Rayman not carrying detection. It looks like the Death Prophet gonna be using that Shadow Amulet to keep herself invis a little bit longer, but not long enough. The Waning Rift comes out, takes her down. Senjay trying to use his ultimate to get his team out of this situation, and they're gonna go back to base. Meanwhile, top, Wraith King.
Radiant have fortified
Once
their
again,
structures.
split pushing. This Wraith King is collecting so much net worth with this space.
I go at will.
He's got his whole curious now. It might be smart for him to join in his team, get more active in the fights.
Strength.
Aghanim Scepter now picked up on Puck as well. These are some big items for Virtus Pro. They might look to go mid, bottom, or any of these lanes, but their vision definitely bottom, which would mean that the bottom push would be a lot safer. Puck gonna be picking up these bounty runes and making his way bot. Wraith King slowly farming up the jungle, making his way bottom as well.
Just so.
If I'm Radiant right now, what should be going through my mind is how can I avoid these fights? Every time we've fought so far, we've lost, and it's been very bad. And we're delaying our item timings.
Indeed.
It's like they're choosing the fight though. They're coming down. He
Papa
wants to show off his new
is
AC.
not here, and it looks like Java Skull gonna be caught out before the Phoenix can rotate. Puck making his way in, catching a Dream Coil onto 2. The Waning Rift gonna be silencing up this Death Prophet. A BKB being used by Magic. They do not have the Dream Coil to catch this hero anymore. He's going out on the back line. He wants Raymond. Will he be able to get him? It doesn't look like it. The mana on Magic not available. They have the spells.
Man.
Magic calling, good game. It looks like a victory for Virtus Pro and Ehome. Gonna be taking themselves all the way home.
Yeah, and look guys, when you're getting rolled this hard, you have to think to yourself, is defending the tier 2 worth it? Right? What's the risk? What's the potential downfall? Right? And now they're pressuring their tier 3. You're gonna get damage on the tower. It hurts.
Meteor Hammer being used onto the bottom tier 3 to defend, but the Wraith King gonna be using that Reincarnate to get himself up back to full HP and mana. Papa is here, gets caught out by the Impale. Puck is gonna be able to get out of the situation, almost going down. 8 seconds now on the Dream Coil. Reincarnate being used. Will they be able to help out their king? It looks like they are. Puck silenced up, unfortunately unable to use the Dream Coil just yet. Looks like it might be coming out just a few seconds late, but in time to take out Java Skull. Storm Spirit respawning in 1 second, and it looks like Puck needs to get himself out of this situation.
Radiant know they can't be losing a rack at this point in the game.
Oh, the Carapace stunning up this Storm Spirit. He's silenced. Will he be able to get out? The BKB keeping him alive. He's not looking to get out. Actually, he wants to go in. Hoping to fight these heroes. The Ice Blast takes out the Ursa. Puck TPing into the creep wave, trying to help out his team. It doesn't look like he's going to be able to. The Root catching out this Puck. Puck. It's going to be Lotus, keeping him alive a little bit longer. And it looks like he's going to be doing just fine.
I posted silence.
Wow, Virtus Pro showing a lot of discipline here. Only losing their backline supports for that aggressive play.
Yeah, it just seems like what happens here is, you know, Dire goes to found regens. All right, time to group up. Let's fight, non-stop fighting. We don't need farm. We don't need items. Just let's get in there. Let's get these kills, guys.
Now, what I do want to point out that the International 9.5 is a little bit of a different experience. Even though Ehome did call a good game, the game is still playing. This has been a psychological kind of warfare that a lot of people have used in the International 9.5. Virtus Pro need to remember that the game doesn't end until one of the Ancients falls, and they can't be letting their guard down just yet.
And looking at the items right now, I think maybe Dire up maybe 12, 13k gold right now. So they're up maybe 2 items here. Which is a good amount, but it might not be enough to close out this game, meaning like, can we go and take these structures? Can we take these tier 3 structures?
Magic in the bottom lane, Wraith King going out onto, oh boy indeed. Yeezy now unstoppable as he cuts this Death Prophet in half. How you cut down Ghost in half, don't ask me. In the bat line, Vicky gonna be caught out here by Magic. The Dream Coil catching this Storm Spirit that's BKB'd. I don't think he knew that Puck has the Ag Scepter and does take down the Storm Spirit. 3 heroes dead now on the side of Ehome. VP manning up, taking mid.
They can hit on these tier 3s if they want. Or they can get Roche. I mean, they have options. They can play it safer, or they can try to maybe close out the game a little bit more, a little bit quicker.
Silence going out onto the Underlord. And it looks like the coronavirus has stopped my shoutcasting for a little bit as I had to sneeze, unfortunately. So bless me and bless all of America at home. And hopefully this virus doesn't catch up with you as well. The Illusionary Orb going to be doing a little bit of a damage to the back line. Senjay silenced by the Puck. Puck playing a little bit aggressively, needs to be careful. Using the orb to get out of the root. The silence available by Puck. They do silence this Ursa. He doesn't have the enrage up just yet. AA Blast coming in. Will it land? It doesn't hit the heroes that are important, and it looks like Timbersaw will go down. P gonna be following suit. He's next. 8 seconds for this Storm Spirit to respawn. The Dream Coil gonna be used on 2, but the Egg stunning up Lemon Boy. He goes in just a little bit too late. Storm Spirit looking to clean up the back line. Vicky gonna be caught out here, and you hate to see it. Virtus Pro playing a little bit too aggressively and trying to push their heroes to the limit. A little bit too much.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna start to see a Greek tragedy here. You know, the hubris. You're thinking you're so strong. You go high ground, the storm's dead, but these fights maybe not going exactly the way that Dire planned it. Again, it's, you know, when you're 12, you know, 15k net worth,
Is not. Dire snow
it can
fortified
still be hard to
structures.
close out a game. You know, you don't have an excessive lead over them.
Your
I mean, you
middle
have
tower is
quite a
under
number of
attack.
items, sure, but you can easily throw that away.
Puck now has the Octarine core. I'm gonna be looking to build that Aeon disc next. What do you think
Also-
what do you think that Virtus Pro, sorry to cut you off, what do you think that Virtus Pro need to do to get the advantage enough that they can actually finally take that high ground?
Yeah, so in this scenario, what I would do is I would look to get Roche, make sure to deny it from Radiant,
Indeed.
try to get over there as quickly as I can.
Of the game.
Looks like
They need it
Roshan
so bad.
is the objective that is actually
The
going to be picked up. A
coil.
Dream Coil onto 2, the Ice
Man.
Blast. Vicky Mickey
it
slam dunking in the Roche pit with that blast. They don't have the Dream Coil available
That
for this
Death Prophet
BKB
crit.
Storm, but the Death Prophet. I mean, is she made of butter or what?
I go at will.
Things coming out into the Roche pit, and it looks like Wraith King makes his way over there right now.
After them.
A little bit of a ballsy play coming out from Ehome trying to take that Roshan. You know, they do have the Ursa, but with all the heroes spawning in that short amount of time, you saw it happen. The Dream Coil, the Ice Blast, decimating these teams.
And that just shows you how desperate Radiant are. They want to get this Roche, you know, it was risky play.
Aegis of Immortality going to be actually picked up by the Wraith King. Interesting choice here as, you know, he already has Aegis with the Reincarnation. Not giving it to Puck could be a little bit of a problem. Cheese on Puck, though,
Eyes of-
hopefully keeps him alive.
Eyes of Wraith King, everyone here is a peasant. Sir.
The
Commendable
enemy's top
notion.
tower had to go.
Oh, glory.
Buyback going to be used by the Underlord. He doesn't want to lose the game just yet. Ehome have maybe one last good fight in them, and they're going to be looking to use it right now. In the back line, ooh, Magic baits out the Dream Coil, and the BKB is going to be used. A silence and a pull being used on the Puck. This is exactly what we were talking about. He might need the Aegis, going to be using that cheese instead. Can he get out of this situation? Looks like he's going to be doing just fine. Java Skull goes back onto the
Another
Wraith
life.
King. Wraith King in the back. It's going to be his other life. The egg being used now. They can't hit it. It's gonna fall, catching out Yeezy. Senjay in the back line taking a lot of damage. They just can't get him. Storm Spirit's gonna be looking to zip. Could be going onto the Puck.
Alacrity.
These team fights are very hard. I mean, there's a lot of onions to peel back. You know, you're worrying about the egg. You're constantly getting caught in. You're constantly getting caught on the Lord's route. It's just, it's very difficult.
Rehearse this.
You know,
In this
Storm
situ-
Spirit finally made a good play, baiting out that Dream Coil, and unfortunately, Lemon Boy not able to get it off. But in the top lane, Raymond might catch out this Storm. The Ice Blast doesn't land, but it doesn't
need
matter. Oh my God, the mana
Wow.
break takes
How much
him out.
damage did that just do?
AA. Getting gone on here by Java. Vicky Mickey throws his body in, hoping to give his Nyx Assassin enough time to walk away, but Puck is TPing. This could be a three-man coil. Looks like instead only going to be landing on two. The patience not there from Lemon Boy. The Wraith King makes his way over now as well.
Radiant's courier.
Papa caught out by the Wraithfire Blast. The Waning Grips here available as well. The Illusory Orb to pick up the kill. Wraith King just manning up on a Senjay. He doesn't care. The Wraithfire Blast comes out as well. Underlord's gonna go down. That's a double kill for Lemon Boy. He's looking for more. The boy, a Ravage onto two heroes. Rayman setting up these plays. P now unstoppable, taking out the Death Prophet, and Ursa. Will he be able to get away? The orb is going to be used. They have the Yule Scepter as well. He's mad, he's angry, but it doesn't matter. Lemon Boy's here to take out this angry bear. And it's a double kill for P. The wicked, sick Wraith King makes his way onto the high ground, looking to take this tier 3 tower.
You know, I have to say there was a funny moment there where the Wraith King was just hitting on that Underlord. You know, that's something that, you know, your father or your parent would say, you know, back in my day, you know, when we had to get a kill. You know, we stood there under all this damage, and we just hit, and we hit for hours.
Like a miner, you know?
Exactly, yeah. Hard kill, a hard kill's like a hard day's work, except it's like a hard kill's work, you know?
Definitely. Not an easy kill on the Underlord, but he stood there, he stood his ground, he kept picking away. Just like Granddaddy would. Ping's gonna be going out bottom. They want to get mega creeps. Virtus Pro. Setting their sights on what's important. Getting these creeps is going to help them secure this game. I don't know if they can end the game right now, but the Abyssal Blade being used onto the Storm. The Dream Coil catching him out as well. The buyback going to be used. But he doesn't have BKB. Storm Spirit silenced up by the Puck. Another silence going out. They're going to have a lot of these silences available from Puck. He does have the Octarine Core available. Papa walking up. It's not where you want to be. Puck continuously silencing the enemy team. Reincarnate up in just 20 seconds. And without Nyx Assassin here, this high ground's going to be tough. 10 seconds on the Dream Coil. Puck goes in, trying to wither these heroes down. He needs to be careful, though. Only 1,000 mana.
Exactly so.
Storm Spirit not in the base, hiding himself from this Puck, as the Puck will be waiting for Storm to use his Dream Coil. Looks like 5 heroes in the back. They're all going to be caught out by the Dream Coil. Ursa, Storm Spirit trying to get away, but they just can't. Lemon Boy holding them down. Oh boy in the back line trying to take out these heroes, but he just can't do it. The Aeon Disc going to be popped by Lemon Boy. Lemon Boy looking to back up. Holding Senjay back as well. The Wraithfire Blast from this reincarnated Wraith King. Stunning up these heroes. Lemon Boy manning up onto the Death Prophet. A little bit of a mistake. He'll go down. I think that Lemon Boy might have just... It looked like maybe he DC'd. I don't know what happened. Doesn't matter though. The Mega Creep's now available. P makes his way mid.
I think that's game.
It's the second time in a row that we've seen this Wraith King today on the main stage. You think we're going to be seeing Wraith King a lot?
It's one of the, I don't want to say it's one of the easiest heroes to play, but I mean, you know, you just walk forward, you press Q, that's it.
Looks like the Ancient exposed. They're finally beating into it. The Wraith King once again looking to secure himself a new throne, and this time it's the Radiance, the Dire, beating into this Ancient, and will be taking Game 1 against Ehome, and we hope to see you here at Game 2 of the International 9.5.